Welcome to your summer reading for career and love for 2022. We are in my backyard, in the woods, surrounded by animals. My hair is a mess, and we're doing this. In the corner of the video, you'll notice that there's an email, and it's in the description as well. If you want to send a question in to me, I am doing complimentary readings for all of August for new subscribers. So please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. I'll send you a short video on your question and a private link. You can check it for a whole month. And your oracle card for the reading today is Harmony. That's a nice one, huh? Harmony. So this is the deck that called to me. We're going to be using it to get some insight on your finances for the summer. This is the end of July that we're doing this in. It's going to go through August and into September for our Aries. Summer of 2022, finances and career. And we have 8 of Cups. There's something that you were working on, something that you might have thrown a lot of effort into at one point. You're considering leaving it. Somebody's leaving something. Okay, so some more out here. We've got the Devil, possibly a little workaholic energy. And we've got the 2 of Cups. Beautiful card. I love this because in business, I think of it as a really fantastic partnership. In love, it's the same thing. But the magic of the 2 of Cups is recognizing that there's equal give and take, equal compromise, and that's what balances the scales and creates this simpatico. One more flipping out is the Hermit. One more. We've got the 9 of Wands. So this is a standing one's ground. You might be tired. I feel like you've been working really hard. With the Devil, that seems almost like, I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys been called a workaholic recently. But some of you guys left something to build and start something, and some of you guys are considering leaving something but standing your ground. Either way, there's this dynamic of in the storyline here, leaving something behind. It could be leaving all that workaholic energy behind. Let's find out a little bit more, shall we? Let's unpack them. So 8 of Cups, what are we leaving behind? Tell us more about 8 of Cups. Thank you. Empress. So this is creating something fresh, something new. This is creating something from nothing, but it's an abundance, you know? There's plenty here. Plenty here. More about the 8 of Cups. So there's plenty here. So 8 of Cups is following intuition, leaving behind something that they cared about very much at one point, but seeing that there's greener pastures. And it's also followed by that Knight of Swords energy, which is fast moving. So this happens quick. Tell me about the Devil. Why do we have the Devil here for our Aries? Okay. You realize that, I think that you realize with this thing that you're leaving that there wasn't going to be much more growth for you, but certainly quite a bit of work. But would it be tearing down other things that you'd built? You know, would it be compromising things that maybe your boss or your collaborators didn't see eye to eye on, and they didn't prioritize the same way that you did? So I see where necessity actually plays a role. 2 of Cups. Tell me more about that. Flipping in the deck is the Tower. That can be a very good thing with partnership. This could be something that shakes you up that you don't actually have. There's an element of control lost with the Tower. A big shake-up. It could be a move also. But it's sudden. And it's in conjunction with that 2 of Cups here. This is collaboration all the way. So you might not have seen yourself in this position last year at this time. But I think that there is this big aha, yay, because this partnership whether it be a collaboration with one individual or more than that. I think they share the same priorities. They see you, and the change is quite quick. 9 of Wands. Now, if this resonates, keep it. If it doesn't, throw it out. Don't try to make it fit. But you guys will know if it resonates. You'll feel it in your bodies. 9 of Wands. Where's this exhausted energy coming from? All right. So I think that you have had moments where you've thought in the past that you might have had past opportunities that maybe you didn't take. And that's what contributes to the exhaustion. That's what contributes to your decision to leave whatever this is and go towards something that's going to be a lot more financially abundant, but it's going to feed there's longevity attached to 10 of Pentacles. There's this happy life, happy love, happy security. So this all looks really positive and ultimately leading you to a lot more harmony. So I'm going to bring it back. You know, I'm going to bring it back. But it's true. It leads to a lot. It's you kicking kind of a pattern that wasn't serving you. All right. So I'm going to give this one more shuffle and we're going to get some insight on love for my Aries. The summer 2022. Love for my Aries, please. Make it clear, Spirit. No. Come on. Are you serious? Are you leaving that too? We'll get some more clarity on it. It doesn't have to mean the same thing. You're just like, it all. All right, Aries. Tell me more about love for Aries 2022. The Magician, all right? Make sure that it's truly the Magician and not trickster energy. But, you know, the Magician has access to the clubs, or rather the staffs or wands, to the cups, the pentacles, the swords. It's a big manifestation energy is what I'm trying to get at. And it looks really good, you guys. The Sun card is awesome. Look at all this yellow and red. It's like something's happening. Something's happening here. We've got the Sun card shedding a beautiful light over the whole reading. All right, so I'm going to get one more card out, and then we're going to start getting clarifying cards. So we need to know a little bit more about this Ace of Cups. What the heck, you guys? So definitely, I think that your career, your finances, something about that world is kind of bleeding into your love reading. We've got the 9 of Wands, which is, there's an element of exhaustion here, an element of standing your ground, kind of guarding. He's guarding these wands. He's protecting at all costs something here. And even if it batters him, even if it leaves him a little wounded, he's protecting it, okay? So let's get some clarity on our 8 of Cups here and find out what the heck is going on. So those are upright. If they fly upside down, I will take them that way. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. So something in reverse. So something wasn't given back the way that you were putting in. You were putting in a lot more than what you were getting back. And so you finally had to kind of admit it to yourself and admit it to the situation. Now, for a few of you guys, this might be somebody else leaving the situation, but basically it's because whoever's leaving doesn't feel that they're getting what they're what's being put in. So it's breadcrumbing basically. But it's learning from it as well, because you're getting the Page of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. These sort of things, you look back with gratitude, right? And at the time, there might be a little bit of confusion or the things that go along with leaving something, or fear or frustration or whatever. But it's not gonna be long until you might already be grateful, you know, because immediately we get the Magician. And you were getting Queen of Swords out with the Magician. Now, for a couple of you guys, there was a false start. There was somebody who was like, I'll change. And really, you look back and you realize they were manipulative. They're just saying it, you know, but I think you cut them out. Okay, so that's just for some of you guys with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles flips and 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. A lot of shuffling. Okay, and then you get a bunch. Six of Swords, healing. Four of Cups, and the Tower. So you might be taking an offer that you didn't actually consider taking before. There might be a move involved. Four of Cups is usually an apathy, an offer being met by apathy. Like, nah, maybe, come back later. But actually, it looks like a lot of you guys will be moving. And it looks like there's this sense of shakeup, but it's really good. And it's in the realm of new starts and healing. So that whole Nine of Wands, that like, I can stick by this. Even if I get a little battle torn, a battle worn and wounded, I'm going to protect it at all costs. Well, then you've got Eight of Swords coming out to clarify it. And Eight of Swords is a feeling of being stuck and realizing you can take that. I'll back up and say it's typically in the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck. It's symbolized with a woman with a blindfold and with ropes holding back her arms, surrounded by swords. Not subtle, but what it means is, yes, you feel stuck in a situation. You might not be able to see the way out, but in fact, you can untie your hands at any moment. And you can take that blindfold off. And we've got Princess of Pentacles, which is another Page of Pentacles. So this has been popping up a lot in your reading, and it popped up earlier actually with, I think, your financial reading. So yeah, it's like you learn from this for sure. I feel like something gives you the inspiration. It's like it gives you the courage. Maybe something you read, something you see. And we have coming out of anxiety. It clears things up for you. Really, when you get a Sun card in your reading, it's like a reminder not to take it all too seriously. Meaning like the reading can be right on and you can take that seriously, but the Sun card says don't fret too much, or it's all working out in a great way. So that's something to keep in mind. But you definitely have a new start coming up here. With the manifesting something positive, it's important to just be aware of any kind of illusion or any kind of manipulation, maybe by an ex or somebody who wants to be with you. Yeah, but this feels kind of final, and I feel like it's really, I'm gonna bring it back to the Harmony card. I feel like it's really all about bringing faith and harmony into your life. You're prioritizing that with career and love. I love you guys, and I'll see you very soon. Please like and subscribe, and I'm happy to answer a question if you'd like to email. Take care.